Yeah, what's up, Leatherface? What's up, Trisha?
Marble, 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 diamond, paintball. We took down tickled the plain Jane and put on the bus down. Y'all really ice me out? Y'all really ice me out, like, y'all really ice me out, dog. Fake game. Nah, that icing me out. Lyrical lemonade. Cole Bennett. There you go, Cole Bennett. Lyrical lemonade, bro. Lyrical lemonade hoodie. There you go, Cole Bennett. W. Cole Bennett. Thank you so much, Cole Bennett. Appreciate you, bro. Next, be W or L. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Wait, I'm still waiting on my bust out really avalanche pack. But right now, this is not me, bro. This is a pack from Dave. Yo, check. For those who don't know, oh my God. He came up to me during the Streaming Awards
And
and
what's the word,
said
Reaper?
my reaction to his song changed his life forever. I reacted to his song, one of his songs. My reaction to his song went crazy, and his life changed.
Charito, I can't speak Spanish, brother.
And now he is 3-time platinum with this song. He came up to me
Do
and
you know
said,
you're streaming?
"Because of you,
Yeah, Yuki,
your
I know I'm
song went
streaming.
crazy." That is insane. Chat, that's why we gotta react to more viewers' music, because you never know. I'm telling you, chat, listen to me, bro. Y'all have
Don't spam, Reaper.
me for so long.
I see
Use
you, bro.
me as a what's it called? Use me as a vessel. You feel me?
Subject. Yeah, if you in the
Upload mine.
stream, like the stream, feel me,
Let me
man.
react to it. And it like the reaction could possibly be fake. Putting me as like a reaction to their video and I never reacted
Is
to
it Sage?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it only makes sense.
I can't really read your
Let me
name.
just react to y'all. But if
Shout out to everybody that's in here, though.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's be honest, bro. We gotta go back to reacting to viewers' music, bro. David with the fucking 100 gift. My mother and boy. My boy, what's good? Keep making hits. Thank you so much for this. I'm actually gonna put this in. I'm not even gonna put this in this crib because we getting fucked up in here. This going into my personal crib, bro. That ass, bro. This shit going to the. I never had a flag. Wait, that ass put my name on that. Thank you so much for the 100 gifted, bro. Thank you, bro. Everybody say W's in the chat, bro. Everybody say W's in
That's
the
a
chat.
shout out. Shit, shout out to you, Reaper.
I better know, y'all. I better know. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. Yo, y'all are
Hello,
so
I'm back, friend. What's up, Yippee? Where y'all from, man? Yuki, where you from?
Wait, does this baby look like a little kid? Wait. I don't really know how I feel about this. Does this baby look like a little kid? Yes. Bro.
Do you remember me? Yeah. I think he was in here like
Here we go.
2 days ago,
Astro Boy reimagined. Okay.
3 days
Astro
ago, something
Boy
like that.
reimagined. Feel like? Yo. What? Yo. Oh, no. Oh. Damn. His whole body is. How much these goes for, chat? $850. These gotta be the miniature versions. 10,000. Nah. W Astro Boy, y'all. W Astro Boy. Same height. Okay, come on. Yeah, ban everybody. Ban everybody that stay the same height. WPO box open, guys. You gotta go to address. The address is right there, nigga.
Yeah, I'm good, Yippee.
What are we thinking about? Silver? Hold on. That's crazy. You guys got chili dog? I could never do that, bro. I always got my plane. I always got my plane. Bro, you see the bun though?
I was gonna say, what's the crazy ways? The King's Hawaiian roll?
Oh, is that what it is? A Hawaiian roll?
Yeah.
You want a chip dealer or Philly
No,
Slim?
no. I'm gonna go get mine.
Yeah, what about Dodgers?
I went to a Dodgers game, Angels game, and a Dodgers game. I had nachos and Giants game, garlic fries.
You didn't get a hot dog at a Dodger game? Oh, they call them Dodger dogs, huh?
Yeah. I did not pick that out. No, I got the grilled one. It was pretty decent. Not the boiled one.
That was my favorite thing about going to baseball games.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? The basketball?
Actually, I don't know. Playoff basketball is fun. But like, but football, I feel like
Yeah, I'm good, Yippee.
because it's only for a certain part of the year and it's like 16 games, the stakes are a lot higher.
It's just from that weak ass pollen.
Like I think the momentum can shift in a football game way more than a basketball game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, Yuki, what is it called?
What's the equivalent to that in basketball? Like going on like a 10-0 run, but that's like not really it. That's why I like football because like the big moments are like big moments. You know what I mean? Cardinals, yeah, not that good last year. The year before that, but we started really good. We drafted Will Johnson and then the team. Yeah. But that's why I like football. If you're watching it, like the moments are, if that makes sense, I don't know. What about y'all? Baseball and baseball?
Soccer.
Oh, really? What's your team? Madrid?
Chelsea.
Is that good pick, Chad? I was.
No, it's chat like Barca. It's not a good pick. So Dortmund.
They're saying Barca. Yeah, they're saying Barca.
It's because they just won yesterday. They beat Madrid.
They said Madrid are shit.
Yeah. It's tough right now, but you can't hop teams. You know, you gotta support your team when they're down. That's what makes you a real fan.
Yeah, I did a stream watching the Tiger charity match, and I started watching like a bunch of like highlights of different players. Yeah, I was supposed to pick my team, but I never went around to it. That's a whole other thing.
Oh, I think it was effing that whole time because I brought my phone on my hotspot.
I don't know. Are we back?
But I think we're back. Yeah, we're back.
Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. Right now, I'm waiting on Jonah and Andrew to get theirs, and then we're gonna have to kill these. And then the last one
Are you asking me that, Yuki?
everything being reminded me of
Friday. What do you mean by that?
like not like that, you know what I mean? But that was the last time. I had a good set. But
Yeah, I don't know. Soccer is the best sport.
when did you get into it though? Like when you,
I don't like. Well, I started with FIFA, and I started.
You want to stream, like the stream for me.
that's what do you put in FIFA?
Yeah, probably every year I started playing, I put in 2K minimum for my ultimate team.
Dude, they were printing.
Yeah, off of me.
Was your team at least
I
good?
was.
Gargle
I was
some
nasty.
salt.
I probably
What's that's gonna do?
the best I probably did was dip
That's gonna
3,
clear up my sinuses.
which is pretty solid because you start at dip 8.
Or is that just gonna make my mouth dry?
I wish I knew what that meant.
So
That's gonna make my mouth dry. I'm gonna be mad as shit.
You know, Black Ops.
Tacos or hot dogs. I go tacos all day. I love a good dog too, but I gotta go with tacos. I'm more of a Polish nigga, you feel me? Like hot dogs be decent, but unless they barbecue, then it's like these bitches are kind of trash. Or you eat them unless you don't have nothing else to eat.
Too plain fries.
Or barbecue sauce, no ketchup, no mustard either.
All that other nasty ass shit motherfuckers be eating. Y'all breakfast and sauerkraut. Mustard ground.
Yeah, that's good time. Oh, okay. Bacteria. Alright, I'm gonna try that out. I got you. Just salt.
The guys making flicks, man. What we do? You were trying to be smooth, no. Chat. Now you want to see Gilbert.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
crazy behind the camera. He dead ass is, bro.
We took like the same size bite.
Bro. I seen Jason eat one of these in one bite. He didn't even chew.
You know what?
Like a smart chew. That's what he's on, yeah. He's just...
This gargle is good for a sore throat.
They're saying, damn, Joe.
I hope it don't give me a sore throat, low key.
Hell.
Or pause on that, low key. That shit sounded crazy when I said that. Especially if you're sick and your throat hurts. Alright, I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna get at a test. Yo, if you in the stream, like the stream for me and subscribe. Like the stream and subscribe. Where you from, Yuki?
Who's your favorite NBA team? The Suns?
Yeah, I want to talk about it.
And you be posting content. It's your page.
Player? Is it both?
Yeah, I like I really like Kyrie. I like watching Kyrie. Currently,
You don't gargle mad hard.
I like Book.
I bet.
Kyrie, I like trying to think. Curry, obviously.
Yeah.
Curry's really fun to watch. Whoever's saying
From
Bradley
outer
Beal, not every
space.
single one of them out of the chat. They're all saying Leaky Black.
Of the
I
universe.
want him actually banned. Well, it's banned all of them. Mass banning for Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal?
He's fucking up the whole
Absolutely
franchise.
ruined your team.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
56 mil next year, I think. He averages 16 points a game. No trade clause.
Actually, I think some old ass GTA clips. Me punching and jumping people.
Bradley Beal?
Oh, okay.
is absolute dog shit. He wasn't really that good with the Wizards either. No, he was good because John Wall made him better.
Well, yeah, that shit gotta be old, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Yo, what's up, buddy?
how would we have Kevin Durant and Book and we don't even make the play?
You guys have a really shit bench.
And
You count on Grayson Allen for shooting.
Who's the coach?
Grayson Allen is a good shooter, but our coach, we fired him. We don't got one
It
right
was better
now.
with Monty. You guys made the finals.
Yeah, that's what the 2021 Suns. I hope I get to experience that again in my lifetime. I hope I do. I was at all the home games for the finals.
I
I
was
went
shocked
courtside.
face.
I brought my
That's
dad
cool.
with courtside tickets.
I'll let you have clips say.
We were up 2-0.
Well, like you said, GTA 5, so I'm just assuming I'm like, them clips got to be old as fuck. At least about 5 or 6 years. Because I guess unless somebody playing like RP or some shit, then it'd be like different. But I wanted to save the clips, so I had to do what I had to do.
I just want to watch Kyrie play. Kyrie, he's my favorite.
So how did you post them if PS4 don't let you save clips?
He's a great human being.
He's a great player.
I like seeing all the clips of him in interviews, hearing him talk, like that.
Nah, GTA still good, not gonna lie. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. I mean, because if I get a system, that'll be one of the first games I actually buy and play.
Damn, you just deleted that in one bite. Yo, oh shit. The deleters over here, yo, y'all didn't see what I just saw.
That shit did not say
Saw that?
That shit did not say that.
Bro, Gilbert had his mouth open crazy. Yo, you know you got so lucky. I split the camera 1 second earlier. Oh, he had a strategic position. Yep. Bro, you saw that?
I'm barely halfway done.
GTA still good. It sends you to put it on YouTube. It sends you to put it on YouTube. Damn, for real? What the fuck? Well, I guess you could probably do the same with PS5, right? I think they allow you to save clips and shit, or like stream certain shit low key. I think it's like compatible or whatever.
Oh, no. That was just a troll.
At least it did that for me, unless it changed.
It's
More than likely, it probably did.
I told him, like, I'm selling you a shit product, and all you want is Kobe. Because anyone else, you're minus 700.
And he got it.
And he literally got it. But
Because who was in 1450?
Embiid. And Embiid prices are shit.
And Curry was in redemption in 2014.
Yeah, when you clip it, it gives you an option.
Did Curry have a Panini deal?
Curry was with Panini, but
I don't need it.
Yeah, so Curry would have been expired. So I literally told him, if
I
you're not
don't need
getting
it on
Kobe,
PS5.
It's not worth it.
you're done.
Is that John Wall too? John
I
Wall?
don't need
John Wall was
stuff.
also 14.
That's my goat right there. The W Master.
Some of my stuff break. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. So, I mean, it sounded like when I was a kid, shit. If my stuff broke, if I got lucky, I get some new shit.
Brother-in-law.
Unless then you gotta wait for Christmas or your birthday.
Sister's married to him.
And Damian Lee. I thought Damian Lee was his brother-in-law.
Him too. Or,
You search what?
part of the family somehow.
Austin Rivers High
Me?
School mixtape was so cold.
That's on Suggs bagging Van Lit.
Oh, I seen that.
It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
I seen that.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
Bro.
I love your live stream. Appreciate that, buddy.
And not like basketball. Tavon Austin, obviously, for
Okay.
he needs
Did I
that.
find you?
Shown like
Yeah, I don't want to
globally, Tavon Austin.
16 Chino Hills.
Yeah. That was a fun ass era. I can't remember high school ever being that.
Those three Ball brothers in Homewood, right?
Yes, bro. They were having like the arena, like the stadium for a high school game was crazy. Jalen Green, Zion was tough. Lonzo, Aaron Gordon, Sharif Cooper. Oh, Sharif Cooper was cold. I thought he was gonna be him.
I thought AJ Griffin.
What?
Duke's legend, by the way.
Ray J got the best take. Alright,
Oh,
practice line. After that, yeah. Practice line. They got a text from Joey. Yo, is Joey online?
NS. What the fuck is NS? What's up, Moyo? Where you from, broski? What the fuck is this circle thing? This loading shit.
Careful. Drop in 3, 2, 1.
All you gotta do is carry a little, bro. I already got this joint. Come on. What is that? Oh, what's the problem? Bro,
There's a bug, look!
god damn.
Where? Look, he's right here!
Come on, bro.
That's what
Holy
you do that.
shit.
No way.
This would have been my point.
You're good though.
But luckily, I was able to escape, bro. Come on.
Come on, keep moving. Watch for the trampoline. Watch out for the trampoline. Maybe hit it back, maybe hit the one shot. Yeah. No.
Now the landing area is clear.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
I mean, yeah, it took 40 minutes.
I know you like doing this like content, bro, but this is a real man. I'm serious.
Circle thing.
Like, I'm being serious.
Nah, whatever emoji shit y'all was just posting.
Food. Do you see us like that?
I didn't get no food, nigga. Not gonna lie, Betsy doing on her burger.
Yeah, I know, because we're stolen. Yo, Beth, what do we need to do?
Betsy, what do you need?
Direct us.
Hold on, where did that go? What the f do we need a hunter rifle for? This is what I'm saying.
Listen. After we build the zip line, I got a trick shot off there.
Yo, D-Lou and Dad, we need the 2x4s, and we're going to build them up here, okay?
Ready? Grab it.
Oh, this one.
And you hand it.
Let's get money, let's get money, let's get money.
Over here.
What?
Don't get this. Ah! What is that?
What?
There's a spider!
Next.
Different one. So
They need that. The weather keeps changing.
Move, bro! Stop! Play it!
I blocked the voice like a hose, man.
Sit down right here and just hold me. You're pushing me. Just hold me.
Oh,
Attack Kelly.
I did that!
What you do?
shit, wait, hold on.
No, not a joke.
Drill it into there. There you go.
Yeah, that's how pregnancy works.
Come on.
Focus.
Come on,
I
Ryan.
think it's hitting another man.
That's not a joke, indeed.
Yeah!
Reaper, what the fuck is you? What the fuck is you talking about?
Come on, you got this, come on.
You posting the wrong motherfucking shit, nigga.
Oh my god, it's sorry, Cap. I can't really see this in glare on the phone.
Let's work it that hard, baby. Oh, is he the water? Is he the water?
Now you gotta chill.
Is he the water?
Now you going crazy. Now you going crazy. Now you going crazy. You gotta chill out, homie. It's not worth it.
He tried to bring it up this way.
Max, I'm not kidding. You fall in this water, you're gonna get a disease.
The water. I thought he just dropped the thing. I didn't know he went down the rain.
No, he was going up the river.
Oh. You gotta pick up more speed.
God, Fox is having over it.
Max, you
Oh, you traumatized your mom and daddy or something.
can't do so. No,
What's
Max,
up, Black Master?
Oh,
Max,
that boost too green.
Max, you gotta do full speed. You're not gonna split it.
Just go. You gotta
Trying to
commit.
say it right now.
You want me to spot you?
You gotta rest. 3, 2, 1, go.
No. Like, you
like, what the fuck? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
This is actually like Fall Guys. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go.
Not the man.
Oh, shit, you going crazy, man. You going crazy, man. You going crazy, man.
Yeah.
They both have traumatized this poor man.
We're down one screw.
Are y'all talking about pregnancies in the chat?
Come on, bro.
What are we doing right now?
Oh, Max, hold me.
I got you, Dave.
Okay, how hard do I do it?
Just drill. Oh, you can Alright. I'll just add like, alright.
Where you from, Yuki?
Come on. Yes.
I think Reaper is curious.
I got a plaque for my throat. I got a bar.
I'm not
Serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I just want to warn you. I could have been a weirdo.
Don't fall. Good job. You like that?
You like that bet?
Probably gonna do that and then he's gonna
Ready, set, go. Don't be wrong, bro.
Yo, Morgan. Morgan, what are you doing?
Oh!
Why you do that?
That's a mandatory get back. I'm not taking that.
Oh, shit.
You gonna die about it? You gonna do about it? You better crash.
Why you do that?
You better crash.
I'm getting the zip line tangle.
Wait, before.
I wonder what the fuck. You did this shit. Hold on, I gotta watch this.
What are you doing? I threw tomatoes. Where are you tomatoes?
Get back here.
What happened? What I miss?
I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, get back.
Wait, what even happened to start this? You just scared me, bro. I care about you, bro.
Really? If you woke up one day and on Twitter you see Stable Ronaldo die, what would you do? Like, actually,
Nigga,
would you still go live with him, stay for your 365? Would you do like a funeral stream?
I'm taking a bed, bro. So I'll be like, yo, bro, oh my gosh, bro. Like, it's really my bro. You know I wouldn't do a funeral stream, bro. Bro, I can't do that, bro. Your funeral stream might be a little bit insane. You want us to do a funeral?
I want you guys to do a funeral stream with max ads, like run ads every 8 minutes, 3-minute ads every 8 minutes. Put like TTS on it. Like, have fun with it, you know? If I die, even if it's a brutal death, I want to be made fun of.
Oh, this right? Yeah, it's like pile of camera right here. Wait, so here's the thing. We gotta crouch down like chickens or like sit like this? Oh, hold on to it?
Bro, who is this? What's going on? How did our segment turn into girl segment?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 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 You should be able to not move.
What's that video? I like it.
We don't fall, bro.
I'm making you a child.
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing
Classified
here?
your account.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This how y'all doing the water slide and all the Pepsi? Oh, man, brother.
Okay, this is a movement. We need some weight on it. Weight.
It was like, we gotta screw this shit with rain. So that's what I was saying. You see the hose? A hose?
Well, it's not going to be going back and forth. It's going to be all the weights forward and back.
If we're going straight at it, look.
No, it's done.
I know, but it's not going this way.
You could get a piece of wood and put it under it and then just screw it down.
Like that. Look. Imagine we're coming this way. Look.
I mean, oh my god, I just all the tension's gonna be pulling at this.
That's what I'm saying.
So
He just want to zip it back up.
Why you stripping me, bro? I'm trying to work, bro. What type of zesty shit you on? I'm trying to work, bro. Like,
I'm not doing everything,
a
bro.
little bit more direction.
I'm not doing everything.
Why do we need to text?
I'm not talking to you.
We are texting
What
now.
did you say, bro?
I'm talking about Pepsi. I think what we can help is
What?
fill this up with water. Okay, yes.
Yeah, with the pool water.
That's a nice joke, I guess.
The expensive water. So there's no water people left out here.
And you're missing.
It's all of it.
No. We got at least 80% of it. I doubt. I'm not gonna lie. This is not efficient.
We can wait till it rains.
There's hardly rainwater in
Wait.
it.
Where's it not push down the slide?
Not a
It's
lot,
got water in it.
Oh,
The chug jug. Wait, hold on.
Use the
hat. Fill it up with baby oil. Okay, any type of liquid, right? Is this dense? Is this dense enough?
Ooh, it might be, yeah, better.
It might be more dense. There's no way that's how fast it comes. Wait now. Look at that.
Is there anything coming out yet?
Turn it on, it's still going.
Oh my god, is it still going?
Oh, it is.
Ew. Yes! Baby! Okay, but is this smart? Because now we can't move this. Oh, you mean like permanent? I think it. I don't know. Why you long range pissing?
That's my hand.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be doing it at the urinal, but yeah, bro. You trolling, bro. That's out of your range. That's out of your range. That's out of your range. That's out of your range.
Oh,
That's out of your range. That's out of your range. But we gotta start tying the wire. Okay, I think
oh
we
man,
should tie
this is
the
the
wire.
part. So,
This
it's
is
not-
the most important part. This is where we really need to lock in. Alright?
so
So,
I'm gonna put the wire up there. I'm gonna go up there. My
and then you
hand is-
throw it to me, and I'm gonna tie it to the. But I feel like you need to put the buckle on it, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. The buckle's when you
We gotta tighten the
it's when you. It's tight. It's tight. It's good. It's tight. It's tight. I don't even know where the wire is. Stop it. No, stop. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Alright, throw it over. Lob it. Lob it. Hold one part. Wait. Wait, it's heavy. Grab the part. Yo, listen. There's only one chance once we cut it. After we cut it, it's permanently cut.
Yeah, gang, I know how to. What the? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Come on, bro. I'm out.
I know, Betsy. I know. Wait, this can hold me technically. It holds 300 pounds, right?
I don't know, gang. Let's figure it out. You locking it up there. You lock it in right there. And I'll cut it with this. Yeah.
Well, Betsy, don't I gotta wrap this around kind of?
Probably should put it high.
What is the best way?
So we are gonna put higher. Hold on, let me get.
What's everybody's favorite candy?
It should. Yeah.
Max, pull it towards the middle. Oh my god, look how calm this looks.
Chat, what's the comfiest knot to tie?
Well, that's against me.
No.
Might be chocolate,
Oh my
okay.
god, this is so high.
Even though I'm not a candy nigga, but probably chocolate. Some type of chocolate. Probably 100 grams.
This is dangerous.
Shit.
No, you're gonna keep pulling it. You're gonna cut it from there.
Well, now, ladies, I ain't had them bitch in a long time.
Alright, stop.
Alright.
Holy
Mystery areas.
Oh my god.
No. You just gotta let go before you get it.
I ain't never had that.
Do you guys think the YouTube comments are gonna say that Pepsi carried?
Well, the Twitch comments are saying that, but
Yeah, but the
carries,
YouTube comments, they don't realize if it's cut up properly.
I don't think there's any way of avoiding this one. Look at you do.
People just don't do. People don't do that. Besides that. Oh, I do. I have a blonde fade, right? At least my fade isn't colored, bro. It gets sprayed on, bro. Are you crazy? It gets painted on. It's colored. It's not even real. I can wipe it. You could be outside in the summer and it's gonna wipe away on its own. It's going to deteriorate.
I never used that word before. Before my hairline, nigga. Come on, bro. You never said
So
that.
your hairline unironically evaporates. You understand that?
Oh, look at this.
Alright, I bet.
Oh. We both going down this line. Yo, Rob. Whoa. Hang on now. Bro, what are we doing? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Betsy, I'm here for you, gang.
Ah! That shit went in my eye too!
There you go, my
It did, it went in my eye. I'm serious, that shit hit my eye.
Damn, you should probably wear goggles. do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Get running all day, nigga. I feel sorry for your ass. Get some dollars, nigga.
That's some down there.
Bottom feeder, there's nothing left, boy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
How you know I like nuggets, Red? Ah. Yeah, baby! It's showtime! You here with Black Boy Max and shut the
Dude, shut the fuck up.
That's another hard hat in the water. That's 2 more hats in the water, TV.
How high do we want it?
White chocolate is the kind of candy.
Because it's gonna slack whether or
Coconut
not
cocoa cookies.
they put the body weight on. It's gonna go down.
Bars are mad good though.
You kind of still want
Cookies and cream Hershey bars were low key good back then.
You were working with
I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Do I?
You start doing like skits.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those videos where it's like bros?
Sorry, bro, you 12, just high.
I did see it.
Because there was like.
Yeah, Reaper might be like 10.
In the car shop.
How old is everybody in this chat, man? Everybody, tell me, tell me how old you are.
No, I don't need to pull it. I just need to keep this up there for a second. What do you want me to do? Wait, double. What? For how long? Till I'm
Say otherwise.
They're saying that there's vape in your cup? Wait, what is this? Can I try it?
Move. Stop. No. Hey, listen.
Wait, that's you're doing the
Nah, you good. Yo, nah.
Can I get a sip? Oh my.
Hold on. Let me help. Oh, yes. Come on. Don't worry. Keep going to that. I got me. Stop it for nothing, nigga. Let's go, baby. 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Use the power of the force, Obi-Wan. Dickhead, what the f*** is you doing? What the? This ain't Star Wars, nigga. Holy smoke. This thing ain't doing. Holy shit. Guys, it is time to zip line. Can we do like so? Shut the fuck up, man.
Yo, can I get a sip?
He said, shut the fuck up.
What are you? Oh my god. Ow. Holy shit.
Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn, that bitch went all the way into the bottom of his.
Dumbass, that's what I was talking about, bro.
Keep your shoes on. I have my shoe on, nigga. That's not a shit. That's a sandal. You're not about to spit on me, nigga. I just stepped on nails, man. Oh, baby. I'm good.
And he walks around with no shoes on. Are you actually need to look at it, bro?
Why is D-Lu? How did D-Lu get out? Oh my god, I'm not doing this. Look at him, bro.
You look like he's ready to work.
He can't even keep a straight face.
He looks like he's ready to work.
Are you coming fast? Oh,
What?
hey.
You don't know that? Why are you coming fast?
Don't go anywhere.
So I joined them. What? Nigga? My 2 dogs jumping on each other.
Why are you coming fast? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Why are you fast?
I'm fast as fuck. Peace out. That's past my imaginary bedtime. Appreciate you for tuning in, Yuki. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe to my stream and
Yo,
like.
stop with that accent, bro. What are you talking about? Is it busy? No, nothing about you. Why are you coming fast?
What is daytime?
Don't go anywhere.
Where is he?
What's up, Carlos?
Bro, shut up.
Like the stream, broski.
Why are you coming fast? I don't know what
You
is.
don't know this.
Come on. That. Oh, hell no. Oh my god, baby, it's time to die. Sorry, I'm just giving
16 little players, man.
Matter of fact, you go first. What? Yo, matter of fact, I am not the tester. Yo, Beezy. Nah, Beezy, you might gotta do the sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. What?
I need you just to hold as hard as you can right now. Go. As hard as you can.
I appreciate that.
Play your way.
Yeah, but Max is gotta hold this shit.
Max, let go. Let go.
Where you from, Carlos?
He's pull hard.
You got this, come on.
He's pulling. It's fine.
I think we're good.
I mean, that's says we good.
I don't know, it's a little sketchy though.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
You have to drill through
This big.
this.
Wait, it might actually be cut. The whole thing might be cut.
Unless somebody's strong enough to.
Hey.
Why do you always come
Okay,
back?
I have a very stupid idea. What if we hammer it? I mean, I'm just trying to think.
You love the way I do love your body. You love the way I do love your body. Love your body. Love your body.
You fix it? How'd you do it? Hey!
It's because he's the smartest. We fixed it.
Okay, so do it like this. Like, hey.
Try
Yeah, that works. There, look.
Measure up there.
Well, this is
Yeah,
gonna test the weight. I mean, worst case scenario, look how far, not that far.
Can I see that?
Okay, look, I'm gonna be just prepared for landing. You gotta
Put some of those cushions like right here.
I'll be right here.
No.
I'll be right here.
No. I'll catch the cushions. No, I will. Put some of those cushions right here.
Oh, yes, hello.
I mean, shit, this stuff, we're gonna stop anyway. Might as well be the tester. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, don't. Max, don't do it. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, this motherfucker's not safe, baby.
We gotta test it with the.
Test it with
I'm
this.
from Mexico. That's where you watch it from?
I don't know.
We did it! We!
Nah, you know we here with it.
If you watch it from Mexico, that's dope.
Oh my. What the hell? And
No, that's
what happened?
You okay?
I don't know.
Ron Dale, you gotta do better.
Yeah.
One deal. Sorry, that was. Oh, so this is what we're gonna be holding.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They say you could use this lighter to smoothen the end.
Be careful. Yeah, anybody got a lighter?
No, that should smell good, bro.
We didn't smell it yet. You just wanted to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I does smell that shit, bro. What is this? On Benjamin.
Yes, yo, shout out to you, Carlos. What y'all be on down there in Mexico?
Okay. That motherfucker black, man.
Like, Viva la Raza. You know, I said that because my man's Eddie Guerrero used to say that. Or his theme song used to be that.
Like some shade. You know what time it is? You know what time it is?
Or maybe I'm dumb. I don't know.
Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro.
Ow, no, can you stop? Uh-oh. Alright, chat, we're done.
Oh god.
Alright, let's test it from like this one here. Right here.
You gotta hold your hand up.
Oh.
Sexy. Are you sure?
Yeah, we gotta pull this back a little bit.
Here, let me see it. Let me see it. I'm gonna go down a little. Right there.
I love memes like this, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Hitting the snow off the roof.
Thank God we did not.
That was cold. Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
Whenever you put shit like that at the end of the videos, I'm looking like, when you put these two things together, you just made the funniest thing in the fucking world.
That was just cold though, where he knocked the snow off and he ran on top of it. It
That's
still
because he got
stayed
this
up there.
motherfucking little line and harness and shit, and he got quick thinking and shit. Anybody else? I promise. They would
Oh,
have
damn
been,
it.
been dangling outside that roof.
It makes it less impressive now that he had that harness on. I thought he did without a harness. I'm about to say that
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
raw
son,
swing.
you know gravity and elevation don't work like that. His ass was falling.
And the roof slanted, so yeah.
Yeah, so this shit's still raw and shit because if his ass definitely still did that shit without a fucking harness, this nigga is superhuman.
Yes.
Shake it.
Go grab
That was just funny as hell. Jesus Christ.
So then what do we do?
It's Jason Bourne.
This would work.
We need another Jason Bourne movie.
Gotta have.
You know we get an Accountant 2.
I actually don't know how you
My man
do
has been
that
Affleck and John Bernthal.
He knows everything.
I don't know
They
how
gonna
you
be
actually know that.
shooting shit up together. So you know they brothers and they motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think they ever been in the same movie neither, which is dope as hell.
Yes, they have. The first Accountant.
Yeah, I probably just don't remember that movie.
They was,
Which
they was on 10. You know I think Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is the little brother of it. You know he got that little condition where he likes to be by himself and.
Well, Betsy, let me just try it, right?
You know, he's smart as hell with numbers and all that other shit. And, you know, his big brother, the normal nigga. But he still loves his little brother and shit. They just don't be together all the goddamn time. But, they both got, I would say, similar tactical training. And he called, I believe, the little brother called the big brother for help on some shit, to kill motherfuckers. I'm looking like, damn, so both of y'all together, same movie? That shit's gonna be dope.
Chill.
Yeah, nothing's falling.
Definitely gonna have to check that
No, this
shit
is
out.
not.
I think I let it drop.
I don't think
They got a lot of raw ass movies dropping in May. Final Destination and shit.
What was that?
I'm for sure waiting on that. Yeah, 5 Final Destinations. Number 6 is finally here. After all them damn rumors and shit.
The whole thing's
I was like, oh, it's gonna be like on a cruise ship or this and that. Man, that shit taking place in a backyard.
We do under the stairs.
We have sandbags
Yeah.
that we haven't been using?
Oh, this is gonna work.
Oh, shit.
Wait a second.
Oh, this is working.
Yeah, we're good.
Do it then.
You're the streamer, man.
Do it. They did not hold me. That's just.
Oh no. Hold the fuck on. I hope I can find this fucking video and shit. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I don't know how you can still listen to R. Kelly, this and that, woo-de-woo. And I'm looking like,
Okay.
man, look here. I'm gonna say like R. Kelly and Robert are two different people. And I'm like,
Focus. This is the final thing.
I feel like the gravity.
I love R. Kelly music. Whatever the fuck Robert did and all that other shit, his ass got some explaining to do.
Yeah, I'll do it, but I feel like it's funnier if you do it.
I'm really
Because if I go, it might just break.
Hold on.
Well, that's good.
what you watching? Wish you.
This shit was
You got it,
hilarious.
Ron.
What the fuck is that, Lewis?
I feel like jump off. Can I take the helmet off?
No, you actually need it. I'm not. We need the bottle where
You gotta get your ass right on the edge too.
Wait, can we make something to stand on? I'm not lying. It's really hard.
I think you just stand like
You
sit
can
up.
go
from the edge too, like scoop over here to the edge. Just sit up off of it, Ron, but keep your knees tucked like this.
Oh,
Keep your
it's
knees
so much
tucked in your
easier when
stomach.
you're not up here. Can we just set Max first?
Max will do it.
Someone get Max.
Actual action.
Max!
Dumb as fuck.
It's ready. I'm letting you know right now. It's not 100% accuracy this works. My fault today.
Max, listen, you gotta let go though. Careful over there. Don't stand in
That nigga Aaron Judge got me right on my baseball bat too.
You got this, man.
On my hits and
I
shit.
know.
Boy came through.
You can't let go.
And they got a home run off the first pitch. Thank you, Lord.
Are you ready to go?
I'm like,
You're not
fucking
supposed to
ass.
stop.
You
You're
better
not
get that
back
motherfucking ball,
sweat.
nigga.
Tuck your knees.
Let's
Go.
You gotta tuck your knees.
First time everybody did their job with the hits and shit.
2, 1. There you go. No, it's a
I'm just mad to say I put my shit in quick as hell because the fucking Reds game locked. And the two niggas I had from that game, Gavin Lux and De La Cruz, they both got the hits that I needed. All of them.
You can't tuck your knees. You sink right then. You sink instantly.
Phillies beat the Phillies.
You sink instantly.
Good as that? There's like a little thing underneath the
you guys want to go down it? Since you guys are all tall? Jeez, we'll hook you guys on there.
You got this. We see some. Yes, sir. Oh,
Yup, old niggas. I told niggas.
No,
I have never seen a
it really
basketball.
doesn't work.
Nah, this failed.
Betsy's too
Betsy did it right. Yeah, Betsy did it right.
as right as possible.
Did I try or no?
Damn.
Think about it, Brain. You can go.
Mm.
It's fun. It was a good time.
No.
It'll be.
What's up, DN?
Uh-oh. Here you go.
I can't. I jumped off again.
What if you just did something?
No.
What if you just
It's. I think it's the plywood and like.
I
Look
need
at
a
it.
chair. I keep jumping off.
No, I know what you're saying.
I need a chair.
You do.
Bring me that chair right there. I'm gonna do it.
Want me to-
Finish this off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's still alive.
it doesn't work?
Wait, let me get it. Hold on.
Just lift your knees.
1, 2.
No, that's.
Olsen,
No, you need to just try lifting your knees. I know you're saying.
Y'all that's playing
No,
fucking
it's
Colorado
great. Actually, try
Rockets.
it.
So I know y'all
Oh, no, I want to try it.
fucking hits.
Yeah,
I'm good, DN.
Yep. No, yeah. What happened, Gilbert? Yeah, I know. What do you think we?
You're just extending your.
Yo, Gilbert, what do you think we've been doing?
That's what I was saying to do. Just lift your knees. You're jumping.
Bicep shot, of course.
Yeah.
It's not. I know, but the problem is there's not enough tension. We're falling.
Yeah, that thing is completely cooked.
Why don't we just put Chad on it?
3, 2, 1.
Let go.
Oh.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh.
What happens if we do this? Wait, what if we spun him while I sent him up? Ready? Watch your head, Ron.
Oh.
Now spin it
You
back.
gotta push it. Just push it. Ready?
Push your arm.
Push your arm.
Push it to the limit. They used to make hella weak ass songs back when we were showing
I think next time, part 2, we obviously do it in the new house. Part 2 in the new house, and we like make it work. I think we just need either we need a tree, or we need a metal, like something welded. Let me try it, Chad. We're gonna no clap. Yeah, I know. It's not bad. It's a zip line. We made a zip line.
It's a backyard zip line.
And the fucking Lakers gotta come back from fucking 3-1.
What's up, Solo King?
That shit just went the wrong fucking way. Luckily, it's set up perfect though. Lakers home game, Minnesota, and Lakers home game.
It's literally the line.
Damn, Reeves would hit that motherfucking.
It's literally the line.
So that's the fence.
geek.
And then it runs there just over the water. So all the buildings you see from here on, that's all Morocco. Look, brothers, some tanks down there. And there's, I don't know if you can see the military shooting down there.
This food, I'm on.
Far out. It's so close. It's next to people's houses.
I mean, case that good
Spanish
I mean, that
right here in Africa.
Yeah.
It's the only place on the whole continent that's still considered Europe. You touch down, you're in Africa, but it's Spain. It's the EU. It's crazy. They built this joint like a fortress, but it's not to keep out armies. It's to keep out immigrants. Anyone trying to cross over from Morocco and the rest of Africa. The fences, the barbed wire, EU patrols. This place is literally a military base in Africa. We're starting the journey from here in Malaga in southern Spain. Let's get over to Ceuta. Let's see what's going on. Good morning. Good evening. Good morning for me. Good night for you. Nah, I can't start like that, lad. Welcome to Malaga, Spain, lad. I just got up.
You look like the real life Cleveland Brown.
It's a city.
And you look like the back of my balls, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
to where we need to be to get to this place.
Some nut sack riding ass.
Over to Africa, to Ceuta. How crazy is that, lad? Bro, when I heard this,
I'll tell him you like
what?
this.
2 There's actually 2 Spanish towns. One we're going to and another one. Full in Morocco. Over like Yara, mate. I seen the pictures, big prison fence around it. And you just go build a town and just put a big prison fence around it. And the town's tiny too. It's literally like a minimum security prison at that point. It's like, why would you even want to stay there?
Oh, man, it's Tom Hardy movie Havoc on Netflix.
Come on, just come back.
Check
It's okay.
that shit
Just
out.
let it go.
Check that shit out.
Just let him have it. It's out,
That
mate.
shit is too
Yeah,
goddamn raw.
anyway, alright, I need a coffee. I'm rambling on. We've just started.
That
Get a
shit like
coffee
real
first
life
before I
video
start
game
talking more
type.
rubbish. The tears coming out of my
Some
eyes.
shit Mook could play. You know, he
Alright,
make it
let's
video
get into it.
games.
Old Malaga, I love ya. I leave ya. I flew in here last night. Spent the night in a hotel just behind that building. See where that church, see the steeple, that cathedral? I went inside that cathedral. Wow, cuz. But the hotel was right next to it, coincidentally. It was hectic. Alright, let's go. The driver's picking us up from here. Algeciras. I can't even pronounce the port we're going to. Whatever.
It's a real shit,
Algeric.
possibly.
Algericas.
Hold up, socket.
Huh?
Hold up.
Algeciras. Thank you, brother. Thank you. He told that. Algeciras. Wow. There you go.
Here, put it on.
Algeciras. You heard me. Anyway, glad I can pronounce that now. Algeciras. I've lost the. I'm going to mispronounce it from now on. Our driver's picking us up from here. Hour and a half drive to Algeciras. Algeciras. And then an hour and a half on a boat, or an hour on a ferry. Wow, guys. We're crossing on a ferry straight over from Europe to Africa, bro. That's crazy. That's mad. What's up? What is this? This is like gotta be one of the main strips of the city, main motorways. I wanna see what's in here. Like a river. Like a once upon a time river. It's all dried up. Dry season. What about this? The town we're going to, Ceuta, it's been there for 2,000 years. 2,000 years, bro. And it's gone in the hands of here, there, Romans. It was a Carthaginian, whatever that ancient civilization. It was their town first, 2,000 years ago. It's been Roman, it's been this, it's been that. So it's like a very historic place. Carthaginian. Carthage. You know, Carthage, that ancient civilization, Carthaginian. It's a hard word too. 2,000 years has been there.
What's up,
And now it's
Aryan?
got a population of 85,000
Ferns.
people.
Where you
And
from,
it's
bro?
like 16 square kilometers. So it's tiny, bro. Tiny little, bro, it's tiny. I've seen like an aerial view of it on a map. It's smaller than a suburb in any city. It's smaller than a suburb in any city, lad. Carthage. I can't find a bin, cuz I'm trying to politely dump this coffee. It's still in my head. Where's the bins, lad? I thought this was a bin. It's like a clothing. Oh, is
Just
this a bin?
up shit, just chopping it up,
Solar
chilling.
propel carton. I'm not sure what it is now. I think it was for cardboard. Bro, there's no bins. He's messaged, he said he's here. I'm like, he goes, I'm here now. Oh, how do I know, cuz? Give me the license plate, lad. Say here. See, some of taxis and cars here, lad. Black car.
Where you from, my nigga Ferns?
Okay, I found it.
You know, this is what you call an instant movie. Boom, nigga. Instantly. Yeah. You.
Alright, we're there. All the way down.
That motherfucker a traitor.
Still an hour 20 in the car. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure the entrance is this here. I was left with pretty unclear instructions, to be honest. I just got dumped here.
So I'm trying to work it out.
I'm good, just
Ceuta,
anime.
like
How
the
you, bro?
rivals, there's another destination, Tanger, but that's arrivals, and then there's just this in the middle that says entrance, entrada. I reckon it's
Where you
real.
from?
We're about 50 minutes early. Oh, you're boarding Ceuta. Alright, beautiful. Oh, well. Yeah, Trans-Mediterranean. That's the company I booked with. 11:30. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So it's like, oh, yeah, pretty sure. Ceuta boarding, yeah. Yeah. Premium class, lad. I mean, we're premium class, brother. Let's age. It's an hour. Takes an hour. Leaves at 11:30, gets there at 12:30. Boarding there.
He just
Alright,
shot
there's a
him.
cafe. I was gonna
Hella
say
time.
that. Hour. Doesn't board for an hour. There's no cafe in the
You're
night.
not shooting me hella times. So I'm
But I
shooting
was
you
swear
hella times.
insane. They just eat like sweets, desserts for like most of the day. You can't get breakfast. It's like chocolate croissant or like a breadstick churros dipped in chocolate or donuts. I swear, cuz.
Chocolate churros, strawberry churros.
Oh, the more
All
that
churros.
looks nice. Whatever that is, I'm
Do
getting
you
that.
have the pass to say the
That looks like
N-word?
normal food. It's actually empanada.
Yusuf, I don't need a pass,
Actually,
nigga.
exactly
I'm
what I
black.
was talking about.
Nigga,
But when
I
you-
am the pass.
When your choices are chocolate donuts,
I'm the
and
pass
pinatas
already.
for breakfast, you go on the pinata slide. Just reminded me, I'm so interested to see what the food is over there, because the place is apparently it's a pretty big mixture between African, Moroccan, Spanish like influences and cultures. So there's these markets I want to get to as soon as we get. They close at 3, so I think we'll go there before we even drop the bag off at the hotel, because they'll be closing soon after we get there. And apparently the markets are a real African vibe with Moroccan food. But then there's another like food place, and then it's more Spanish and European. And so we'll go suss it all out. It'll be like a really crazy mix of all of those cultures, as you can imagine. It's Spanish operated with Spanish people, but it's in Africa, specifically in Morocco. That's crazy. And seeing this wall, you've probably seen pictures in the intro. It's a full prison wall, and there's a part where it meets the beach, and it's like, from what I've seen from the pictures, you can just swim around it. Like, I don't know, you can just swim into Europe. Bro, get me to Ceuta. What's that coffee? But that empanada was, by the way, some type of fish, seafood empanada, was cold. What is this? This was at the waiting room. It leaves in 20 minutes. I don't know, is it here? Ceuta 11:30, berth 7B. She said no. She said go downstairs. Alright. Alright. I went to the window and they printed it out and told me to go, but maybe you just need it printed out. I had the ticket on the, like I had the file, the ticket. Maybe they don't roll like that here, lad. Where's the paper ticket? Get out of here, mate. Bro, it's so empty. I wonder how many people a day travel back and forth. Like, look how empty this place is. Bro, look, lad. Yo, man, it makes me paranoid. Oh, I can see a boat. There, alright, sweet. We're on the right. I was gonna say, bro, am I even going the right way? Wonder how many people go back and forth, and the locals,
Then
like,
all
do
65
they depend on here
times.
as the mainland? Apparently,
You know how many
at
bullet
the prison
holes?
fence that separates Africa from Ceuta, there's EU, European Union military at the fence. So apparently you can go back and forth through that fence with a passport. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just completely prison. There's our boat. But I wonder if the Spanish residents there go into Morocco for whatever they need, or do they come over here? Like to buy cars cars and stuff like that. Like, you can't imagine this tiny little suburb over there. It's literally a suburb. It's literally a suburb. Like, you walk around the whole thing in like half an hour. You can't imagine they have car yards, you know what I mean? We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. Here's our boat. Let's age. Do I have a seat number? If I do, I'm not going to know. It's all in Spanish. Oh, it looks bougie, cars, alright. Oh, well, I don't know why I was picturing some dingy boat, lad. I don't know how I'm going to understand, though. Looks like you have dedicated seats. I'll go and ask someone where my seats would be. I'll ask one of those women over here. They're upstairs. Ramos, lad. So I must have a seat number. There's all guards over there, civilian guards, those there. All armed guards. We'll go sit over here, we'll go get a window seat while we can. I thought it was going to be like an older boat and be outside, getting splashed and things are cracking and octopus tries to kill you, you know, like die hectic. Hectic, I got a mad bloke. Mad. Plaza de Africa. That's what that place was called. There's a local market, Plaza de Africa. They got a casino there too. There's a fortress. The fortress up on this hill, which is a 40-minute walk. So it's a little bit bigger than what I thought, because that's like a 40-minute walk from here, from the middle. But apparently, like, the fortress was the main reason of the town of Ceuta was this fortress being at a real important position. And then there's the fences, bro. So the fences, the hotel's there where that red dot is. This is the town. The fence goes from here to there. One side's an EU border checkpoint, right, with military, and the top side, which we're going to have to get a driver to get there, is like, it's like just left. And you can swim around it. Apparently that's the one. It's got no guards on it and people can swim around it. Sort of defeats the purpose of having an EU border checkpoint at one side, doesn't it? Alright, mad. We're moving 2 minutes ahead of time. This boat, well, up here anyway, is like, bro, there's one dude there behind us. That's right there. See his head? Other than that, look. Well, it's just a few guys over there. Actually, is there even people downstairs? There's a few people downstairs. Get away from me, you peasants. Alright, we're off. Wow, bro. Sailing to Africa, lad. Wow. Algeciras. The water's beautiful, eh? Look at that. Everywhere around the coast of Spain and France. Water's just beautiful colours. The colour. It's just a massive port town, eh? Look at the size of this port. And then the city just revolves around it. And it's massive. That's Gibraltar over there. You know what a weird thing is? It shows the political situations in this part of the world, this specific channel. That part there, Gibraltar, the tip of it, where all of those buildings are, and that mountain is called the Rock of Gibraltar, by the way. So that's a very famous spot. That's the UK. That there is the UK. What about that? So here you have this part of Spain that comes up, down, and this part of Morocco that comes up, and they almost meet. And that little gap is the gap that goes into the whole Mediterranean. So this gap that we're sailing across now from one side to the other, this is the opening, this is the entirety of the opening from the Atlantic Ocean into the Mediterranean Sea. It all comes through here. So you can imagine how important this part of the world is, this little strait across here. Throughout centuries, all of the sailors and all of the trading and, you know what I mean, all had to come in and out of here to go to anywhere in the Mediterranean, which is, as of the old world, 90% of the significant countries were in the Mediterranean. So, but it's gone through so much back and forth that all the way at the bottom of Spain, that little part there, just this little tiny little part is the UK.
transport to go past the road. And that's just there. And then it's the same story over here on this side of the water in Morocco, and it's the same thing with that little party Spain. So it's like Morocco, but Spain have claimed the bit, and then there's like Spain, and then UK have claimed the bit. It's craziness here. But yeah, the only thing you're looking at there is the UK. Actually, hence why we didn't go there. So you can also leave from Gibraltar to go over there. You can actually fly into Gibraltar. But we didn't, because then I got to go a whole stuff around to get a UK visa. So I just, you know what I mean? To go from Monaco to there, and I just thought, mate, I'll just go to Malaga. It's an hour away, and then I don't need a visa. I think you can go outside, lad. I think that's a door. I don't know if it's unlocked. Hey? Oh, of course there is. Woo. Oh, that's hectic, lad. Look at this. Look at that! Bro, this is insane. Well, popping the salt water is mad. Later, Spain. I wonder at what point we can see Africa. We can see it already. Bro, look how close it is. No way. I didn't know it was that close. Look. Spain. Gibraltar, well, that's where we left from just there. Spain, Africa. We're almost there. So close, lad. It's so close. Look at that. There to there. Right, at this point, like, look at that. That is the entirety of Europe. That almost meets the entirety of Africa. Just there. Bang, that's the gap. So the whole Mediterranean Sea, the entire Mediterranean Sea comes through this gap where all of those ships are sailing out to. That's crazy. I didn't expect to look to the left and see Africa that close already, cuz we've been on the boat for like 15 minutes, not even. Bro, that's crazy. I didn't expect that, lad. I didn't expect that. You can just go yourself in a dinghy, lad. I swear to God, lad. Boat's rocking crazy. Just hurry up. Where are we? Hurry up. Spinning out, lad. Spinning out. It's full rocking crazy. It looks like they're pulling up here. I want to see it from the view of the water before we get there. We're slowed down. Bro, that's how close we were. Look. The Rock of Gibraltar, that's the port we left from, there. Bang. Wow, lad. Wow. Cuz, this is it. This is Ceuta. We're here, brother. This is the Spanish town in Africa, lad. Wow, bro. That's the fortress up on the hill there. So you can imagine in this inlet, from the Atlantic to the entire Mediterranean Sea, this goes all the way past Italy and Greece and Cyprus and all the way to Lebanon. This water goes all the way, and then it's a dead end around Lebanon and like Egypt and all around there, mate. And that's the only opening. So you can imagine how significant a military installation right there is. In the olden days where it's like boat warfare. And over this side, the fence to separate them from the rest of Africa is around there. There it is. There's Utah. That's insane, bruh. Wow. 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 It looks very European. Straight off the bat. It looks absolutely no difference architecturally to Spain to the rest of any other Spanish town. There'll be an old, like, historic part, an old centro that the Carthage built. Here it is, Ceuta. You can see a Spanish flag straight off the bat. Alright, let's go down. By the way, did you notice absolutely any difference between my premium first class ticket. Yeah. Apart from the fact that it's up a staircase. None whatsoever. No difference whatsoever. That's happened a few times actually. Because everywhere I go, it's the best class. You know what I mean? And there's been heaps of times I've got on and I've looked and I'm like, bro, what is this? Cuz give me my $80 back flight. There wouldn't be any type of immigration. Nah, there wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense if there was. You'd assume that you just get off and just walk freely, like just jumping off any ferry or any bus. Nothing. Straight through. Coppers standing around. But no checks, no nothing, no scans. Well, here we are. Welcome to Ceuta, the European city in Africa. First thing I want to do, as we walk down here, I just looked on the map. There's a thing called a Plaza de Africa. We walk past there, and we get to those markets. Apparently these markets have the food that is more along the lines of the Moroccan style, African style food. Although it's mixed, the whole place is like a unique balance, a unique mashup. But they're both on the way to the hotel. So we're gonna check in the hotels, I can get this backpack off. But it's like, everything's in here. Equipment, laptop, all my clothes. Like it weighs a good 7-8 kilos, so I'm walking around all day with this on. The price of petrol's €1.36 a litre. I hate those old school car washes though. Since we've got off the boat, I feel like just a quick 5-minute assessment of the cultural diversity. I feel like maybe 50% of the people I've walked past have been Muslims, assuming Moroccans. Just from what I've seen, even up ahead. Looks like a balance, 50-50 balance. This must be a supermarket. There it is. Normal IGA, Woolworths type of supermarket. Spin out to know that we're in Africa, you know what I mean? It's on the African mainland right now. Like I knew this was always close, you always know about Gibraltar, but cars, literally just there. They're down that way.
What's up, TJ?
Oh, look at all the fish, lad. Bro, hundreds. You see them all?
What's up, nosed?
It looks like some ancient structure in front of us. See, because he's taking a, I think maybe he's taking a photo of himself. But look, see that structure there? That looks like old cars. Look at that. Wow, this part's crazy, lad. Look at this. Look how beautiful the water is, bro. Look how beautiful the water is. Full of fish. In front of these, like, mad, beautiful aqua blue canals. In front of this crazy ancient structure. And a random cat running
No
around.
seeds in it.
How?
Oh,
Yeah, this lad.
I mean, y'all be coming up with some pretty unique names. Sometimes this shit look dumb as fuck, but I don't really watch baseball like that. But
San Francisco, Xavier, Patron,
Sox been low key doing trash, and the Cubs been doing decent. That's all I really keep up with. Being from Chicago, you watch baseball, I'm assuming.
Look at this. Look at this setting, lad.
Why you ask me?
Everything's just cute, bro. Everything's mad, lad. Pomponius, Miller. Oh, but there's heaps of Muslims. Maybe it's even more. Maybe the ratio's more. Now it's seeming like maybe 70%. Well, I'm just going to assume they're Moroccans. Although they might not be. I definitely know they're Muslim. Is that, yeah, so that's why I'm saying that.
That was a motherfucking team. That's a
Always
real Chicago.
fucking order wrong.
You from like Des Plaines or some shit?
Let's have a look at this church, like.
Bacon quarter
This
pound,
looks like it's in a
not a
significant
regular
position.
quarter pound.
So this is the Plaza del Africa, 90% sure. I'll verify that in a minute. Wow!
Nah, low-key don't remember you, Mr. Royal.
Nah, you can't do that.
Oh,
son.
Royal.
That's a huge Lord, you know.
Unless you was in here yesterday or some shit.
Oh shit.
You like basketball? Yeah, I fuck with basketball.
Yeah, so it is. This is the Plaza del Africa I was talking about.
Shit, I mean, I hope the Cubs do decent.
Shows how thin,
My nigga
like, it
Siege.
shows how narrow and small this place is. That we've come upon this beautiful walkway.
Cubs better make the
between
fucking playoffs.
Classical European
Definitely
style.
don't like the Sox making it,
Right
but
there is the water. Also on that side, right there is the water. That's water there.
they might win more games than they did last season instead of losing hella games.
Wider. It's like
But if you're in the stream, like the stream and subscribe, bro.
There's water on each side. So this point is really narrow.
How far you think the Cubs gonna make it, Seeds? And you gotta tell me where you from, Royal.
Hotel Ceuta, the
Or I'm
Port
really
of
not gonna
Africa.
remember. I'm really not gonna
They
remember
refer to
you
it as
and shit.
Port of Africa. It looks like there's a lot of mad food, but I'm waiting till we get to these markets to eat, and they're just ahead of us. I'm starving, and there's been a few. What did I even eat? What was the little fish empanada, bro?
You in the stream, like the stream and subscribe, man.
I want juice, lad. I want feeds, lad. I want mad coffee, cuz I want everything. But I want to stop these markets, they're just ahead of us. I think they're in here. Yeah, it is. Central Market?
Yeah, I'll near Belvedere. Okay,
Can you enter from here?
I think they can go all the way. Yeah, for sure. They built a nice team.
Maybe. Let's have a look.
Hopefully, shit. I pray they can do something in the
It's
playoffs.
here, but I can hear it.
If we do win it, that should be
Love it,
amazing.
though.
I'm not
Oh, it's
perfect
on
English
balconies. It's like in
speaking.
an old
I'm really
warehouse.
sorry. Shit, you good?
Alright, alright.
I mean, you from India. I don't think English is the first language over there, so I ain't really tripping on you too much. Yashu. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe, brother. What you like, make sure you subscribe,
I
man.
never seen these, he's still looking. I never seen a bloke so worried
Just
in
have to
his
keep
life.
playing the same. We
Spanish
have to
bloke
keep
there.
playing scoring
I
more.
was walking, I was
The
like,
Dodgers right
and he
now. I
full
bet the
went from like
Cubs
the
every
middle
day.
to the side and he was like hiding and he was like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think I bet them when they played the Dodgers and we beat the shit out of them. So yeah, we did pretty good.
hopefully they got
Well, I'm saying we, like I'm a Cubs fan, I'm a Sox fan, but
hopefully
being
it's
from
not just
Chicago,
all
we did do pretty good.
fresh food type of market. Maybe down the next floor. See right at the back there's water straight
Appreciate that, Yash.
away. Alright, he looks a bit more lively. College prison. No. I wouldn't even know how to order that. How do you even order that? How do you even order that? It's like a collection of little dishes, and you got to stand up at the bar and eat it. I'm not doing that, bro. Maybe we got no choice. Well, I do have a choice. I can eat somewhere else. What's this? Oh, bro, that looks mad.
From Chicago, Yash.
Look at this. That looks hectic, lad. That looks cracker. I'm gonna ask for anything. Just ask for anything, cause it looks mad. There's octopus on the fry pan over there. They're cooking it. All right, hectic. So I'm gonna get octopus and potatoes. Yum. Asking for one of those. The potatoes and whatever this is.
Yeah, I like the Sox too, but dang, they've been bad. Might be tanking
Alright, Matt, I'm cheating now.
a year
Probably
for
smash
picks.
this and smash all that. They're frying
I mean,
octopus.
goddamn, how many years they gonna fucking tank shit?
What else is there?
They was fucking bad the year before last year. Last year they was fucking bad. They gonna be bad again this year for some fucking picks.
Last
What the
year was
fuck?
fucking terrible.
How many fucking years are you gonna fucking tank to get good, bro? Like, I don't see too many teams tanking in baseball. I'm not tanking in baseball work, bro, but that's a lot of fucking tanking for a lot of fucking games just to try to get some picks, gang. And who the fuck knows what pick you gonna get and how good that nigga gonna be. So I ain't banking on no motherfucking tanking. No bullshit. Let's take that fat slob, dumb fuck need to sell a fucking team, get his bitch ass home, and get somebody get somebody to run the team, bro, that actually knows what the fuck they doing. Fucking clown, fat slob, Jerry Reinsdorf, goofy bitch ass. No team he fucking owned do good.
Oh, this is tapas.
Stinking ass bitch.
Oh, this is tapas, lad. See? Authentic Spanish tapas, lad.
It reminded me of the Athletics and Rockies. Yeah, bro. Teams that just don't never want to win shit. But it's not like, well, I don't know about the Athletics or the Rockies. I think the Rockies did win one. But the Sox won, bro. Like they used to win back in the day.
They used to be on the team.
They used to have good players too. Like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they on. It's pissing me the fuck off, bro.
All type of shit.
These potatoes have got like shrimp. It's like little shrimp and potatoes too with a white sauce. See 'em? No. That's mad. All of this is mad. This looked like it was gonna be mad. Like ham.
You said you were tuning in seeds.
Oh. That's so insane. The fat from the ham is so much flavor in it. It's like flavored in the ham fat. Yum. I like a proper rich hamon. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Well, I'll polish this off and we'll cruise. I'm eating baby cuttlefish. That crunch is the cuttlefish bone. Look. Look. They're baby cuttlefish. Then look. Look, that's the prime example. And that's the cuttlefish bone. There it is. I didn't even know this was a thing. They eat baby cuttlefish with the back with that big disc, that big bone that comes out of it. Oh well, let's go. Well. I can't believe I was eating. I was thinking, why is this so crunchy, lad? I'm literally just munching the cuttlefish bones. It spun me out a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I had to reassess whether it was, do I keep eating this? Yes, it's part of the culture, that's age. Any institute once, this is a place I can guarantee I'll never be again in my life. That's, I'll bet anything on that, cuz, alright? Let's go check into this hotel and dump the bag. First of all, I want to suss this wall out. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, obviously we've got to see the city, see the culture, see what's going on. But the prison wall is the prison wall, lad. That is what makes this place what it is. I flew some mad hotel locations, I'm not going to lie. The hotel's on this street, mate. It's on this street. It's up here on the left. This is a mad street. It looks mad, bro. Little pub there, whatever it is. Restaurant looks mad. I'm pretty sure there's stuff above us. Let me come over here so we can see the name. Hotel Julius, something like that. Pretty sure that's it. It's on this bend here. I know that. There it is there. Julius Hotel. Right. Brother, this lift. It's just big enough for me and my burglar. Wow. Personal lift. am I in? 409. 417 at 420. 48. Why is it open? Bro, why is my room open? I don't know. Oh, yeah, thank you. You spun me out, man. Why is there an old lady in here, cuz? What's my view? Oh, that's not bad, cuz. Actually, bro, that's a view of Spain. That's such a spinner that you look out your window and your view is Spain. I love geography, you know, and all my life. Well, since the
Where
age
the
of
fuck
like
was that
10, I knew about this point in
You run out of bullets, you
Morocco,
pull your
this
pistol.
point in Spain.
What the
You can
fuck was
see
that?
each other. You can literally just you can throw a rock, and the rock will land on the Spanish man, and then he throws the rock back. And look how close it is. I'm here, bro. Wow. I don't want to waste too much time in here because I want to get to these fences. I'll chuck a jump on because we might not be getting back to a bit late. I don't know how the weather goes here. We can do it. Let's go. All right, the border, the official gate with the EU patrols, it's taxi distance. It's taxi distance. It is 12 minutes in the car. So yeah, we definitely 12 minutes in the car is like 3 hours walking. Yeah, we're not walking that. All right, let's go find a taxi. There's one here. There's a taxi here. Hopefully. Alright, so I just asked the driver if he can stay with us because these fences are like it goes right across, and it's sort of this part that we're going to now, the south part where the EU patrols are. This part, it's sort of in a town still. The second part is out. It's just off by itself. Like on the map, there's nothing. There's no buildings around there, no nothing. Just a little road. So I asked him if he can stay with us to check out here, then go up there, and he said yes. So we're on our way now to the patrol side of the prison fence. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think I just saw it. I did. I saw it. I saw a double jail fence, like it's got full jail fence, bro. I did. That was it. Wow. Bro, it legitimately looks like a prison fence, like. Wow. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, look at it down there. There's the checkpoint. You can see the massive checkpoint down there. It was a big traffic jam. Alright, so we're stopping at, look, this is the south part of the fence. Just like, bro, it's a full prison fence.
Oh, quick.
Look, we're like 100 meters up. Look at it, lad. Oh! Look at it.
Very instant.
So we just come from where the checkpoint was, right? We didn't go down there because there was heaps of traffic. It's not like we can go down there and do a U-turn. What it was is like 100 cars waiting to cross the border, and there was a checkpoint with officers, right? That was just there. But look at the prison fence. It goes all the way along, bro. Look at that. So it goes the whole border.
He shot that
And
nigga
it
4
starts
times.
here. So
Done
it
to
starts
have
where
cop
we
that
are,
bitch
just there.
and shot him 10 more
where those
times.
factories are. And it's going to go the whole way up. By the way, look at that castle there. It's going to go the whole way up. And we're going to go to the top end of it now. We're going to go up to the other end where there's nobody. There's no checkpoint. There's no officers. And where this fence meets the water. Where, from the pictures I see, you can just swim around there. But how crazy is that, lad? Like, that's a proper prison fence. That's so mental, bro. So on that side's Morocco, and this side is Spain. That's mental. Can't drive. He's saying we got to go around the long way. Okay, so you go all the other way. Okay, sorry. My apologies. I'm telling him to go the way that it's blocked off. Because he went the other way. He's saying, bro, I got to learn Spanish. He's saying prohibito, and I didn't know what he's saying. Thinking, where are we going? So you're not allowed to drive along the fence. So that's the fence behind us. We've got to go inland and then pop back out up there. Pop back out to the north side of the fence. I wonder why you can't drive along it. Maybe there's been a lot of dramas like people jumping it or something. But yeah, all the roads full excluded to go near it. But the whole road blocked off. But the housing blocks out here, they look rough, like, I'm not gonna lie. Certainly ain't bougie out here, lad. I'll say, Job, we'll leave it at that. Certainly ain't bougie. I was actually thinking that too. I was thinking like, are they some old? Oh, say the fence again. All right, so we're on a second road back. So the first road beside the fence is prohibited. Then we're on the second road back. Now look at this place. It's yeah, like I was saying, I was thinking that. I was thinking, how are they living in this little enclave? Are they like ultra rich and it's like a bougie place, or is it rough as?
You can stream, like the stream, come here,
Well, I
subscribe,
don't know
man.
if it's rough as what the culture of the people are like here, to be honest. But it does.
Let me know where you're watching from.
Oh, it seems pretty low economic, to be honest. They even had like a big, its own little prison fence around it. All the blocks over there. Even here, it's surrounded by, look what that is, barbed wire and broken glass all along this high wall here. And both sides, look, this side's high. This side's high barbed wire, that side's high brick, barbed wire, broken glass. Understandable, but everything seems, I don't know
What's
what
the movie, bro? Fuck.
everything seems edgy. Like everything seems like something really needs to be protected from something else. You know what I mean? It's like, and there's only one natural presumption that they could be. What else could it be? What else can it be? It would literally
Wake up.
to stop
Bitch, I ain't sleep.
Moroccans invading. What else could it be? It can't be the vice versa. I doubt it's to stop burglaries. What is it? You know what I mean? That's the only presumption, really. I really doubt that there'll be Spaniards here jumping the fence to try to get into Morocco. You know what I mean? That's no way that it's believable. And so unless it's some ultra high crime rate or there's an active war, which there's neither of those, things are crazy secure here. Like we weren't even near the fence then. We're traveling to the fence now. The fence is down here.
Bro,
Like,
you betting money we
look
going.
at these blocks of flats. You see what I mean? I mean, your typical block of flats there are just like super high concrete and wire fencing on top of it. And so the only presumption that you can logically make is that that's why everything is so fenced, and that's why the prison fence exists. Then you can go on to say, like, I wonder what the level of anxiety is here for that happening. Is that a true? I have an understanding of both cultures, and I know that the existence of this place here is a place that, under Islamic theology, must be reconquered. Must be. It's not. It's completely not acceptable under their theology that this place exists. In fact, it's even most of Spain under their theology, because there's not diving too deep in it. That once in their Islamic theology, once a place is conquered, then they always, whether that is reconquered by someone else, it always in their theology remains their dominion. So it's it's not questionable.
Shit,
It
I'm a
must be
dog, nigga.
retaken. So once it's been claimed, it's not acceptable that it's ever reclaimed by someone else. So they think that way about a lot of southern Spain because they did hold that for a few hundred years. But definitely about this little enclave here being literally on northern African land, they would hate it. They would. They would. There's no way that we can go around that. See what I'm saying there and be like 100%. 100% you're right. They would actually hate it. So then you've got to think of the dive even further of the mindset of the people that live here. Imagine living in this little pocket that you are the existence that the fact that this little pocket exists is a full in your face sort of position to be to all of the people that think that way, which is half a continent that you're connected to. You know what I mean? Like you think about how the anxiety, think about the anxiety, you know what I mean? It's real. It's real anxiety. And only because of Spain and the EU.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
NATO, therefore,
Garfield.
most of the powerful world that would be like, if anything physically happened here, it would be on like that. Like it would be, no, it's not something that they could do. And that's the only thing saving them. You know what I mean? Otherwise, believe me, there would have been some ruler, some king, some prince, some sultan, something that would be saying, listen, we're going there now, we're jumping the fence, and we're taking it. True or not? Alright, we're coming up
No,
to
it's just me chopping it up with the motherfuckers that come on here shit.
so this side's a lot quieter.
That's when you be like, yo, I'm from here.
Back to Gibraltar.
How you doing? Like
Where is it?
conversation type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, it's actually really beautiful today.
That's the whole point.
This must be the last town.
What's up, the boy of Islam?
Alright, we're pretty much around this bend and we should be able to see it. Oh wow, there it is there. Yeah, wow. Wow, bro, look at this, lad. Look at this, guys. Alright, there is actually a patrol down there. Thank you. Look at this. So look. Wow, bro. Alright, the tower, so all the buildings you see from here on, that's all Morocco. It's actually beautiful. Hey, that's
No
actually
poor
beautiful.
boys.
But look at this. So
Ooh.
that's the fence. And then it runs there just
Yeah,
over the
Islam,
water.
I'm good, bro.
That's literally
You
the
good?
line. And I was thinking you could just swim around that. You really could. You really could. But look, right, sitting out there is like a military patrol vessel. There. You can see out there's a military patrol vessel. And that fence runs just to that water. You could literally swim around it. There is a patrol car there. There is a patrol car sitting there. And a tower. There is a guard in the tower I can see. But honestly, like, that's very little security. You could just, it'd be a tough swim. You could swim it, I guess, and come out over here, I guess, and pull up at those houses. True. Wow, that's crazy, cuz.
I'm watching some nigga do. He do traveling vlogs.
They just make the
I don't know where he traveling to. I really forgot. Okay. Yeah, I'm American. Where you from, bro?
That's crazy.
I assume you Islamic
Trying to get down a bit closer.
because of the
There's a little
name.
path that goes down here. But there's a copper, look at, he's putting his binoculars on me. The copper there is putting it in the tower. He's putting his binoculars. Right now we're being binoculared by a patrol officer in that tower. That's crazy, bro. Some little boats down there. But how crazy is that? Look out there, lad. It's like the full military patrol vessel just facing like that, in like that. That's crazy, bro. You can see how easily now so many people sneak into Europe. You know what I mean? So many of the illegal immigrants. Like, how do you stop that, bro? How do you stop that? Look at the gap. I'm not a professional on the seas or anything, looks like something like you could do that in. People would do that in a rowboat. Do you know what I mean?
Australian.
Oh, you can see. Like,
So you watch it from
see
Australia.
the tower on top of a mosque spire. You can see one just straight on the other side of the fence. You can see the mosque. You see it changes from churches to mosques.
Get Trump to stop that shit. Boy, I can't stop that man from doing nothing. He gonna do whatever the hell he want to do. Believe that. That's your sole purpose of being president,
You've been
okay?
cheering that lad. I told him, I didn't know he was running the meter. I don't care.
You get to put
It's
your
good.
own
I said,
rules
bro,
in
if you
place.
take me here, and then back, I'll give you €100, but don't leave. He goes, yeah. Like, sweet, through the translator. But he was running the meter the whole time. Ended up being €32. So he's like tripled what he will get. So he's cheering. Bro, that was crazy, lad. How crazy is that, bro? Alright. That's just insane, lad. And there's see the full military bros sitting out there just watching their side. Just two different worlds divided by that fence. Even how immediately on one side was the spire of the mosque, and on this side
You
it's
can't advise.
church after church, you know what I mean?
Nah, not at all. You might be on his
Two
way out,
complete
okay?
different worlds divided by one barbed wire fence, bro.
Good luck to that man, though.
This little place has a casino. It looks mad, the outside anyway, if it's what I've seen. I don't know what I'm looking at. Let's see if we can get in it. Let's see if we can get in this casinos. I'm starving again too. I've got a track now here. I'm training, brother, mate. I'm in the Ceuta, brother. It's more important things. Burgers, hot dogs. Burgers and hot dogs here, brother. Ladies down there. It is a casino. Looks like an old, I've seen it before when we went past. Looks like an old castle. Grand Casino of Ceuta.
You see him somewhat subdued.
It's very
What
interesting.
the hell that
eh?
mean?
He's almost robotic. He's got goggles on his head. If you look closely, he has like goggles on his head. Sort of like an armored chest plate with some symbolism on it. Hieroglyphics almost. Even his legs are almost robotic. Look. Machine type. But then there's a fully human baby. The queen. Oh, they do sell cars here. Oh. Right, see, no faith. I underestimated old Ceuta. They got a Nissan car dealership. The Grand Casino Ceuta. Let's go have a sus. Should be able to eat in here. Alright, beautiful. There is food. I'm gonna put the camera away. Just the heighten our chances of getting in. Lad. So it was literally a room the size of cars like the hotel lobby, and it had poker machines, and that was it. And she was one staff member. She asked me for my passport, and yeah, bro, it was literally it was like the hotel. It was a poker room. And then I said,
Nigga, what type of Australian
outside,
gibberish are you
outside,
spitting,
said
nigga?
food. She goes, see, but
I don't know shit about shrimps and Barbies, nigga.
I was like, alright, no food.
Only Barbie I know is Ken and Barbie, nigga. Barbie Dolls. What the fuck are we talking about? I know nothing about that, bro. Shrimps or Barbies? Well, I know about shrimps, but Barbie? What are we talking about? Barbecue, nigga? Like what, bro? I don't know. Okay, so that is barbecue. And y'all be saying that shit.
You're a complete
Y'all could have just said throw that shit on the grill, motherfucker. Like
throw that shit on the bar, baby. Throw that shit on the grill. He's like, I don't know shit about chips or Barbies.
what the fuck? Like,
Niggas is dumb. I swear to God.
You got Pepsi Zero? He goes, yeah, Pepsi Zero. Alright, we'll try it out.
Hell no.
Whole time I was gonna smoke his ass, feel me?
I fuck with you though. I fuck with you though, Garfield. Yeah, there you go. Got you undone. You funny as fuck, bro. Shout out to you for that, bro. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe, man.
Carbonara. Alright, we're definitely not at a pizzeria. I feel like this is the
What's up, Anime Gamer?
of Ceuta. Could be nice though. I like Americanized pizza also. I'm not just full up myself only eat pizzerias. I like all
Alright,
pizza.
good anime. Any Sheilas out there? By Sheilas, you mean hoes? Yeah, lots of them.
That's like carbonara. Tastes like what you'd imagine a carbonara pasta on a pizza. It's alright, it's alright. See that fortress up there? Let's see if I can find another cab. Get us up to that fortress. I don't know if you can enter it. I don't know if it's open. But it looks like, either way, it looks like the highest viewpoint in this city, country.
By cricket.
What is this, province?
You native?
Highest viewpoint in the enclave.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
regardless,
I guess, bro.
it'll be an alright spot to go to.
I really don't understand none of this shit, none of this gibberish you spitting, but
They've got cars, they've got
it's dope.
bikes,
I ain't never seen it before.
they've got gyms, they have food,
I'm American.
they wear clothes.
I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I'm gonna tell you. What's up, Fiction VR?
This place,
In America, we know
in
everything
sense
about
of
barbecue.
relating it to another city, you can say, but sort of not like a Spanish city. I don't know. You know, like some parts honestly feel, it definitely is not nothing like Barcelona or Vigo or any of those beautiful places. But then again, I don't know, bro, it's just a real mix-up. Like, it's just random. There's a lot of randomness, I feel like. It's just random. Like, I said that here, but then I look here, and it's like, alright, that's... You know how I feel, bro? I feel Madrid. I feel like it's like Madrid. You know what I mean? A little dirtier, a little more average buildings. You know what I mean? Like seeing buildings like that. Feels like most of Madrid, honestly. Oh, there's a full-blown taxi stand. Alright, so where we got in and out for the last taxi, the taxi stand. That's good to know. Right next to our hotel. The hotel's just there. Oh. In this fortress here, so this is the military's here now? Active military? Oh, okay. So I'm not, if I go here, with the camera, oh, no problem? Oh, okay, good.
Your way, mate. I mean, you see, America decent for shopping, if that's what you're looking for, or living, whatever.
It's one place. It's in,
Star Post, what's the word, bro?
You are go to this place and you will see Ceuta.
Good view, the whole view.
Good views.
Will you take me there?
Okay.
Wait,
And here have another forces military active.
another one, yeah.
Mirador Isabel Segunda. Isabel II.
Mirador is Segunda.
Yeah. It's the famous place.
Yeah,
All
it's the most
tourists,
famous place.
all-
Yeah, after this, can you take me?
Yes.
Alright, beautiful. This is my only day in Ceuta, one day. Tomorrow I'm going, so I must see.
Okay. This is the force.
This is the fortress. Well. So he's prohibited.
Yes,
Prohibited, yeah.
you can go to inside the horses.
Can go inside, yeah.
You see the military here.
Oh yeah, military, yeah. Okay. I won't maybe they'll get angry. Alright, so
say, I didn't know that this is an active military fortress. That's crazy. You can see how important this location would have been. You can see everything. All the boats. A very strategic location. Yeah, there's the wall, yeah. Wow. You can, oh, yeah.
see the forces.
Oh, you can see them?
Yes.
Yeah, well. No, I don't know. No. I didn't know there was actually military here. So what?
Shit, you better go get that shit back. Motherfucking
Military cars, yeah.
my man's.
Tanks. Well.
Looking for some wallabies or rules for dinner.
Proper military base. It's crazy. So if you're born here, you're a Spanish citizen?
Sitting right there.
Spanish passport, yeah. And is your background of Moroccan? Spanish.
Oh, my grandfather,
Morocco, yeah, because you look Moroccan. Your appearance.
yeah.
Yeah.
My father is born here.
Yeah.
My grandfather and my grandmother is come from Morocco.
Yeah.
Y'all be eating kangaroos in Australia?
Yeah, nice.
I low-key just read what you just said. Like, this is crazy.
It's a military base here. Yeah. Why is so much military base? Is it dangerous here or?
No, it's because Morocco is
Because Morocco, yeah. Oh yeah, the army. Wow. Bro, big guns. So this military here is to protect from Morocco. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It must be scary. It would be scary. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, well, but before those problems,
Who did that?
you don't know. Yeah. You never know. Any time, maybe Morocco. Yeah.
It's interesting. Never heard of it.
It's all military.
Well, I ain't know y'all did that over there.
And you're born here like this. That's crazy.
All the government.
You're used to it. It's normal to you.
Yeah, I think everybody government is kind of
Not many people
fucking everybody in technical.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Even my hotel.
This is an army, this is a forces, okay?
This is forces as well. Wow. Yeah. Everywhere. The whole city place is military bases. Wow. That's why it's all big fences everywhere. On this side too. Yeah. Base. And you get
I will see 4 or 5 forces.
Yeah. Another one?
Another one, yeah. I will see that. This forces well.
But it's not bloody hot.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know so much military. I didn't know. I thought there was one. Yeah.
We got that Booker Super over here too.
Military bases.
What? You mean Booger Sugar?
I can see the mud you already.
Yeah, you wild in Garfield. But what's the word, frog? Regardless, I'm off this motherfucker.
Freezing up here.
Appreciate y'all for chopping it up with your
Oh,
boy.
I hear the gunshots?
Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. Yeah, I'm good, frog.
The gunshots. Yeah.
Sure, be a better coffee.
Tanks down there. I don't know if you can see the military shooting down there. There's
I
another
mean, I wouldn't
military
doubt
base
it,
here.
bro.
Wow. Up here, yeah. And they're training down here.
But I'm out. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
see the
saying?
military vehicles.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Bro, that's crazy.